On this Wellness Wednesday, I just want to provide a quick reminder to those who may have experienced some type of grief or loss this year, or some type of trauma or separation or something impactful this year. So understand that you're not going to show up to the holiday season the same way you did last year before these events and situations occurred. So you have to be very cautious of how you're approaching certain traditions and things that you did last year that you may not be as comfortable doing this year. And so give yourself permission to say no to certain traditions that have already been established if you cannot emotionally handle them. So for example, if you have a tradition where you binge watch like Hallmark movies or Lifetime movies, and they can get a little emotional. And if you've experienced some type of loss or breakup or some type of hurt, those movies can get a little cut a little deep and get a little personal, and cause us to be a little overstimulated or even understimulated, and cause us to maybe reflect back on some of the grief and some of the loss. If you're not able to handle that, you don't have to watch the movies. You can opt out of that, even if it is a tradition for your family. Let your family know, hey, maybe I could just sit through maybe half of this movie this year, but I'm not going to do the whole thing. It's okay to set that boundary. Or for example, if there's a special place that go with your family, or if you go caroling, or do some type of activity and it's near maybe a place that reminds you of a pet that you lost, or some type of area that a park, or a restaurant, or something that triggers a memory that you're not quite ready to deal with. It's okay to say, no, I think I'll stay home this time. We don't have to stick to the traditions. We don't have to stick to the things that we do every single year, especially if we are not equipped to emotionally process and handle things as of yet. Grief and loss is a process, and everyone goes through the process of grief and loss differently. So we have to be mindful of that, and don't allow other people's fast forwarding of your grief and loss process to cause you to feel like you have to do the same. So take your time, take it easy, listen to your body, listen to all the signals and signs that you get, and be mindful that you don't have to do anything this holiday season that you're not quite ready to do. And be kind to yourself, give yourself self-compassion, and enjoy what you really can enjoy this year. Bye.